We saved the best for last of the three ambiguous case examples because this one's going to require the least amount of work. So that's what we would like to hear every time. But what we're going to do again is set this up according to the information given. We have one angle, two sides. And so I've put the angle again in the lower left-hand corner. It's 136. So this is the obtuse case. That's going to change things a little bit when we look at the guide from before. But then when I set those up, so this is big A, little a is 15, so I've gone across from A, and then little b is 21. I'm going to keep that in this left-hand portion, and then B is across from. Now you notice I've made a big gap, and that's just kind of to illustrate that this is not going to be any triangles possible, because if we think about this one as being on a hinge, that 15 is not as long as the 21. It would just collapse right down into that, and it would not be any triangle possible. So the good news here is that no triangles are possible in this example. Now, what if you had not figured that out and you just started using law of sines? What would happen in this case? And so I want to just quickly show you that, and so that you would know what this looks like even if you try to do it algebraically. Is we would do the law of sines. You'll notice here that we've got the 136 and the 15, so let's use that pair. Sine of 136 over 15, and I'm doing it in this order again just so that I can have the variable in the numerator. And we want to find out b because we have little b right here, and so I'm going to put sine of b over 21. If I do that, it isolates down to sine of big B equals about 0.9725. If I do the inverse sine of b on my calculator, what I end up getting is that b is about 76.5 degrees. Now that might seem fine and everything, but you'll notice that this kind of creates a problem, because remember that a triangle adds up to 180. We already have 136. We know that that's for sure an angle in this, well, not triangle, but we know that that's the information that has to stay as it is. And then it says that b is 76.5, but if you add those together, that's definitely over 180 degrees, and that's not possible in a triangle. So that means this is just another way to find out no triangles possible in this case.